Hi folks, Jason Clemons here from Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio. We are taking a look here at our 2014 Boston Whaler 270 Vantage dual console. As you can see, light blue hull, dark rub rail. We did equip this boat with a hard top. On lake areas, this would be a great boat to have an enclosure on, make it a very all-weather boat. As you can see, we do have a windlass on the boat. Here are some of your color options. It's going to be a little hard to see here, but you do have some different color options, or of course plain white. This is a huge boat. This is something you really need to come see for yourself to see how much room is inside the boat. Let me climb up the steps here. We'll take a better look. It's hard to see on camera how much room's actually in this thing, but there is a ton of floor space. As you can see, twin 225 Verado 4-strokes. Those are supercharged, digital throttle and shift. Electro-hydraulic steering, which is just like steering a car, digital throttle, state-of-the-art, very nice power. As you can see, a ton of space in this boat. Lots of room. Got a walk-through transom. Easy to get in the boat. It's very deep. Hits you very high on the thigh. Does have shore power. Rod holders and recessed cleats. You've got your pull-out seat. Same thing on this side. This would be a great setup for fishing. If you're going over to the islands, taking a bunch of people with you, you pop that seat down, and then you've got a nice big seat. It's deep backed, it's deep inside the boat. You don't have to worry about people flying out. Very safe. You've got a nice dinette table here in the back that can pop right out and has a place to store on the boat. You don't have a floor mount, it's a side mount, which is a good thing. We equipped this with the kitchenette, so it does have a refrigerator, and then it's got a stove. You lift this piece of Corian here up. If I can pull this off with one hand. Yep. So then that sits down like that. Got a nice kitchenette here. You're out by the sandbar on a Saturday, you want to cook some hot dogs or hamburgers, you can do that. Of course, you have a sink to wash your hands off with, your utensils. You have a nice board there to set all your stuff on. That really turns it into an entertainment style boat. Just like the 230 Vantage, you've got a flip seat here. Right now it's neutral. It has 4 or 5 positions. You can lay it back slightly, lay it back almost all the way, or you can lay it down all the way, which turns this into a nice big lounger. Very versatile. And then you've got a flip backrest on this seat to face the other direction as well. All you do is flip this bar down, and then of course tons of storage there. This boat's got a lot of features that'll be impossible to show in this video unless it was 20 minutes long, so we're just going to kind of go through the main things. Of course, a flip-up bolster on the seat does have armrest, which seems like a small thing, but it really helps in comfort running the boat, of course. Digital throttle and shift, as we had talked about earlier. That's all fly-by-wire. Very nice system there. Easy to shift, very smooth, instant throttle response. This has a Raymarine GPS. That is color. You've got your SmartCraft gauges, of course, which have fuel flow, water pressure, engine temperature, oil pressure, all your vital stats. A Raymarine VHF radio, and then your Fusion stereo, which does have an auxiliary port. Ski locker in the floor. One other small thing to note on that is it is lockable, so you can lock your gear up. You've got your ski pylon down in there now, and you've also got rod holders, all finished, fiberglass. Move this out of the way real quick. Nice big head. Lots of room. You've got your Flexitique steps to get it down in there, keeps it from being slippery. Of course, your sink and a vacuum flush head. Nice vinyl dash, both sides of the boat here. Big walk through here. You don't have to turn sideways. Nice and wide. It's very tall. As you can see, powder coated hard top. All your aluminum is powder coated. It not only looks good, but it's going to last a long time. You have an enclosure built for the boat. Be fully enclosed in here. Extremely deep bow. You do have fill-ins for this whole bow piece here. And you can also put your dinette table in the bow, as you can see from that little mount there. These pull out. They give you access to the bow, so you can either board the boat from the front, you can beach the boat, get in and out, and then also to be able to get to your windlass, you've got a hand control there to be able to control that up and down. And then another big storage compartment here. As I had said, there's a ton of things on this boat to go over. It would take 20 or 30 minutes to do all that. We suggest if you're in the market for a dual console, or even if you're looking at a center console but want something a little bit more multi-purpose with a little more protection, that you give this boat a look. Lots of features, lots of space, very seaworthy, lots of power. Just a great overall boat for big water. Give us a call at 419-684-5365, or you can shoot us an email at clemonsboats.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Thanks.